What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue with some more F1 2017 career mode. Of course, we are in the F1 2018 mod. We are still in the Sauber Alfa Romeo F1 team, and today we are at the Shanghai International Circuit, home of the Chinese Grand Prix. So, first of all, let's dive into our laptop and let me minimize a couple of stuff as always. Let me do that real quick. It's done. And yeah. Hey Nestorus, what's up, man? How are you doing? Hey Sneaky, what's up? Yeah, that was... I just saw the race. That was fucking a hell of a race. Jesus Christ, that was a race. And a half. That was a race and a half. Oh, Jesus. I missed the first 20 laps or so. So I can't really comment on... Sirotkin, Hülkenberg and Alonso, and on Ocon and Raikkonen. I know those guys had moments, but I can't comment on those because I missed the first 20 laps because I fell asleep once again. So yeah. Hey Vili Manili, what's up, man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. But yeah, that was a great race. Hamilton was lucky, but then again, like, you sometimes need luck, right? Sometimes to have things come your way, you need to be in the right place at the right time, and Hamilton was. That was actually Hamilton. Hamilton should go play some poker. I swear to God. He should. Hey Kyle Tate, what's up, man? You should go play some poker, but because I think Vettel outbroke himself. Because he thought Hamilton might try to outbreak him. I think that's the case. I really do think that's the case. I don't think Vettel was actually trying to overtake Bottas. I think Vettel was mostly trying to prevent Hamilton from outbreaking him. And he outbroke himself because of it. Hey Tristan, what's up, man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. But yeah, Leclerc and Hartley, of course, they were very lucky, but yeah. And Grosjean. I didn't know Ericsson could teleport. Oh well. But yeah, mixed conditions on track for today. Hey Andy, what's up, man? How are you doing? We are currently... That was a shit race. Ah, no, that was a nice race. Hey José Pereira, bem-vindo. What's up, man? Dark Fox, welcome to the live stream. I liked the race, I enjoyed the race. But yeah, but yeah, we are leading the rivalry against Stoffel Van Dorn, exceeding the expectations of the team. Mixed conditions on track, or for the weather, is the forecast. We are still the worst car, but we got 2 upgrades, which are probably going to help us quite a bit. We got that engine power upgrade and we got the fuel consumption upgrade as well. Yeah, really, right? I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Oh well. Yeah, those are the upgrades we got for the power unit, which means that we are matching Honda in terms of power deployment. And yeah, I think that's mostly it, right? No one else brought upgrades. Bottas was very unlucky, but I don't know, like, where did that debris come from? I have no idea of who got that debris on the track in that back straight. And Bottas went right over it. So yeah, I don't know whose debris that was. But yeah, moving on, vehicle management, still in the first power unit, no point in changing it for the time being. But in terms of the standings, is of course the results of the first race, with Bottas picking up the win, Vettel in P2, Hamilton in P3, Raikkonen P4, Ricciardo P5, Alonso just got us over the line. Hey Horizon King, what's up? Verstappen and Ricciardo crashed, yeah. Yeah, okay, so, talking about the Red Bull incident, it is Verstappen's crash. In my opinion, it is Verstappen's crash. Blame. Like, Verstappen moved multiple times on the like in a straight line. He moved multiple times. He reacted to the move from the outside. Ricciardo sold him the dummy, and then he came to the inside blocking. But they don't crash if Ricciardo is not trying to dive bomb people expecting them to get out of the way. I love Ricciardo, but his overtaking maneuvers are simply hoping people get out of the way. And that time, Max didn't. And that's what happens when people don't get out of the way. Like, that's just it. It's Verstappen to blame, but the incident doesn't happen if Ricciardo isn't trying to dive bomb people. So, yeah. In terms of the constructors' standings, we got our only 6 points. Leclerc did very, very well in the rain at Australia, but he dropped off when the track dried up. So only 6 points to my name and only 6 points to the team's name. Hey Maximilian, hey Louis de Jong, what's up guys, how are you doing? And yeah, I think that's it. The leaderboards don't really matter at the moment. And yeah, so let's go to practice. Yeah, he closed the door, that's the thing, that's Verstappen's fault. But the incident also doesn't happen if Ricciardo is not trying to dive bomb him.
This weekend sees us arrive in Shanghai for the Chinese Grand Prix. First up is today's practice session.
The one who crashed was Ricciardo.
To all our viewers and of course to Anthony Davidson as well. Now Ant, I wanted to ask you, obviously there's a lot of hard work involved in these sessions, a lot of simulations as well. Is this something the drivers enjoy, or is it just a routine that becomes a chore?
There's nothing routine about driving a Formula 1 car, I can tell you that. 300 kilometers per hour down the straights, 4G through the corners. It's hard to ignore those forces acting on your body. It's lap after lap of hard, exhausting work. You always enjoy driving these cars. It's a real privilege. Although I must say, if you're having a day where you can't get the car to do what you want and it's generally underperforming, then it's a lot harder to stay motivated. But never a chore, no. Even if you're having a tough start to the weekend, at this point you know that if you work hard at it, there's still an opportunity to turn things around.
Well, I mean, Leclerc was the driver of the day. I mean, he not only qualified 11th, was it? 11th? He got up to P6. Of course, he benefited from DNFs and stuff, but like everybody else benefited from those. So, Leclerc did an amazing job. Like, I wouldn't expect him to keep up with the Renaults. Like, when would you guys expect Sauber to keep up with the Renaults, right? Only in this game, right? So yeah. Hey GG Easy, what's up man? Hey Moosehead, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? How was the race today? I missed the first 20 laps. I know Ocon and Raikkonen had an incident. I know Alonso, Sirotkin and Hülkenberg also had an incident. I didn't see those because I missed the first 20 laps, but I saw everything after that. Like, I remember everything since Raikkonen overtook Leclerc. Yeah, Sainz was quick. Sainz was up to P4 at one point, I think, but just the strategy didn't come to him. But, yeah, like, he still did a good job to come home, what was it, 5th? Still a great job, right? So yeah, let's see, where is my China setup? There it is. Okay. Max again, yeah, Verstappen moved lots of times. Oh, come on, Jeff, shut up, man.
Left-hander at turns 9 and 10. The apex is later than you think. It's possible to carry a fair amount of entry speed through 9. That'll put you against the outside.
Yeah, Max moved multiple times in the braking zone. But again, the crash doesn't happen if Ricciardo is not just hoping people get out of the way when he dives them. Right, so I think it's Verstappen's fault. Hey Klaus, hey Smash. Ka, what's up, man? How are you doing? Hey Tomasho, what's up? Nah, man, I mean, he's a lucker. Like, everyone at that race was a lucker. If Vettel, like, man, if Vettel didn't outbreak himself, would he be a lucker as well? Like, you can't apply the categorization differently. Like, Hamilton got lucky, Vettel would also get lucky if he didn't lock up and Bottas got the puncture. Like, Vettel got lucky at Australia. I don't remember the exact braking zone for this corner. Hey Erwin, what's up, man? Hey Sane Games, what's up? I don't think Ricciardo missed his braking point. He was trying to dive bomb Verstappen, just like he does everybody else. Just that Verstappen didn't move out of the way as the other people usually do. I'll turn on the racing line for this practice session, so I can, like, remember the exact braking spots. Nah, it's okay, guys, don't worry. Hey Yato, what's up, man? Lots of guys today. Yes, I did see the race. I missed the first 20 laps, though. Yeah, Charles completely deserved that driver of the day. Like, he was the driver of the day, in my opinion. He did an amazing job. Like, he was keeping up. He was keeping up with Sainz and, like, with Perez. Like, when would you guys expect a Sauber to keep up with those cars, right?
That's looking good. Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
Andy, like, guys, come on, man. Are we going really to call luck when people are doing their job? Like, Hamilton did his job. Hamilton didn't do a mistake. Hamilton didn't outbrake himself. Hamilton didn't pick up a puncture. Yes, he got lucky because of incidents around him, but he has to be on the spots to capitalize on them. Vettel wasn't, because Vettel made a mistake himself. If Vettel didn't make that mistake, he would be winning the Grand Prix, and he didn't. Why? Because he made a mistake. So, what about giving props to people for not making mistakes? What about that? And I'm going to start timing out people who are just rude to each other just because they don't like a certain driver. Because if you are not allowed to get criticism of your favorite driver, then you probably shouldn't be in a chat room.
That's fantastic. You obviously have a really good understanding of this circuit.
Yeah, let's just memorize the braking spots for this. Ah. What did he finish? Alonso finished 7th, I think. I mean, everybody had mistakes at that race. Even Hamilton missed turn 1, right? So it's just that Vettel made this mistake at a moment where it mattered the most. So oh, Van Dorn got 9th? I didn't notice that. Okay, that's nice then. Okay, Sneaky, see you in a bit then. Oh, Alonso had damage? Yeah, I didn't see the first 20 laps. I know there were a couple of incidents, but I don't know, like, the outcome of those. I mean, Kai, it's also because of the incidents, right? Like, they got 3 positions just by the retirements of Bottas and both Red Bulls. That alone is 3 positions. So, yeah, everyone got lucky at that race. Everyone got lucky. The only one who didn't get lucky was Vettel, because he was comfortably in the lead, and then he had that safety car, and after that he made that mistake when it mattered the most. Like, Hamilton, stop moving across, please. Yeah, he was, I don't think he was too conservative, he was just doing his game, he didn't need to push. Like, he just didn't need to, so why push when you don't need it? Because again, you still need to conserve the power unit. Don't forget about that, you still have a power unit to conserve, you still have a gearbox to conserve. So if there's no reason to push, you shouldn't push. It just made a mistake when it mattered the most, because Hamilton also made a mistake. He also missed his braking zone into turn 1. Just, it didn't matter at that point because we got the safety car after that. But everyone made mistakes, or most of the pack made mistakes during that race. And most of them got lucky as well. The only guy who got unlucky, I would say, was Vettel. Because he would comfortably win that race if not for the safety car. Because Bottas still had to pit. Right, so... yeah, he was the only unlucky guy, everybody else was lucky. Yeah, I don't think they should have reacted, because Bottas was going to fall down the order when he pitted. Like, Bottas was going to come home in third or fourth when he pitted.
Heavy rain in around 15 minutes time. 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's definitely true, Kai. I agree completely with you. Okay, we got purple. Yes, Kai, I agree completely with you. It's just that everybody got lucky, so it's not a lucky result when everybody's getting lucky, because it nullifies each other because everyone got lucky, right? So it was a good race. It was an exciting race, at least. Oh, okay, Smash. Okay.
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to
Sorry
run a
about that.
qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
Let's go for the fuel saving program. Okay, I'll take this one. We had our best race of the season in season 1 around here. I think the AI are not very good around this place. Yeah, I think Vettel will come back, Hamilton will also come back later at the season. Like, it will change multiple times, I'm sure of. It will be an exciting season. I just don't think people should be saying that when your favorite driver wins, it's a great race, when a driver you don't like wins, it was luck. Like, it's not how that works. Like, people need to use their common sense. People need to use their brains more often. How do you use it? Yeah, you say that, and when you are typing, you use that at, and when you are typing the name of the person, like you have a bit of a list you can choose. Then you have to click it, and after that, the message you type to someone would be showing in orange to the recipient of that. Like, if you are saying at someone else, I won't see it as orange, but the one you are talking to will see it as orange. McLaren is bad, too much drag. They have too much drag. That doesn't mean they are bad. They are worse than what they probably would be if they didn't have much drag, but that doesn't mean they are bad, per se. Oh, it's starting to rain. Okay. Is it going to rain for long, or what? It's probably going to rain until the end of the session. Yeah, I would say so. I'll just jump to the second practice.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session, then.
Yeah, he trained until the end. Yeah, Williams still wants me on their team. I just didn't get an offer from them. So yeah, let's go to the second practice session. Hopefully it's dry. I would like to have a dry race. Thank you very much. I would love to. But well. Okay, it's dry. So let's go for the qualifying pace program. Let's see how that goes. I'll turn off the line. Yeah, that was a great race. That was a very, very good race. So yeah, I agree totally with you, Dragonit. Could have been faster through there, but again, it's hard to measure what speed you should be carrying through there. Yeah, I know, man, I know. It's just that for some reason the format in which I save stuff doesn't work. Like, I don't know why. I don't know what I am lacking, because before I tried to change the number, the color of the number for when I was at Mercedes in last career mode, and the number just wouldn't show up. I really don't know like what I'm doing wrong, but looks like I am doing something wrong. Oh, what did Gasly do? I don't know.
Practice program over. That's all we need for now. Return to the garage pronto.
Got it. 13th? Okay.
Best lap so far is a 1 minute 36.1.
No, like, it's not the game's problem, it's my problem, because maybe I'm doing something wrong, I just don't know why. Like, I can't mod the game when I'm the one creating the files, because the format in which I save them, I think it's the same format as everyone else does save those, but it just doesn't work for some reason. I can't get it to work. Hey Alex, what's up, man? How are you doing? Yeah, Baku was a great race. Ah, again, too slow. Hey Joe, what's up, man? How are you doing? Oh my god. Because what am I on? 110. I've been always in 110. Hey Adrian Chang. Oh really? Well, that's great, man. I haven't contacted Forsainable in a while. He used to race in COR with me. Red Bull Crash, my opinion. Oh. Hey Nicodem, I don't think they will be deleted. I don't think so. I never tried putting it in with ongoing save, but I don't think it would be deleted. I don't see why it would be deleted, to be honest. Ah, and don't worry, Lucas, don't worry. My opinion on the Red Bull crash is it's Verstappen's fault, because he moved multiple times in the straight and he just can't do that, right? I think it's against the rules at this point to move multiple times in the braking zone, but that incident also doesn't happen if Ricciardo is not dive bombing Verstappen, hoping he gets out of the way, because that's basically how he does overtake. Like, people praise him from the overtakes when he just sends it down the inside and hopes people get out of the way, which is not the greatest strategy for overtaking, but I mean, if people criticize Verstappen for his aggressive defending, they should also criticize Ricciardo for his aggressive overtaking. But whatever. When I don't really know, Adrian. I'm not in COR anymore. I retired. Like, I already won a championship. I already won drivers and the constructors championship. I don't feel like I have anything else to prove. And the time I spent practicing for these races is time I could be making content for the channel. So at this point, league racing is just a waste of time mostly. Where we go to Monaco? Yeah, that's going to be fun, right? How do you get the mod? You can go to racedepartment.com, I think it's the name of the site. It's just a league racing website which also has a category for like mods for many games, for Assetto Corsa, for F1, maybe Dirt also has some mods for it. I never checked it out though. But yeah, you need to sign up for the website to be able to download stuff. But you just sign up as a regular like forum sign up, and yeah, then you are able to download it. Just look for the 2018 mod and you'll be able to find it quite easily, I think. You mean in the mods? I don't think so. Like, they are still... I think they get better engine. I'm not sure. But like in the page of the mod, you can see the performance. They have like a shot screen of how the performance is, like for the first season. Yeah, I think I'm consistent enough. We are smashing the target, so... Yeah, let's return to the garage. That's done. Verstappen was determined that it was more important with Ricciardo.
Our best lap so far is a 1:36.1.
Yeah, I also got offers like mid-season. I got offers from Williams and Toro Rosso and Renault, I think. But at the end of the season, I got offers from from Mercedes, Red Bull, and Ferrari, which is weird, but whatever. Oh, no problem, Adrian. No problem, man. Yeah, we got everything done. Let's just see. Rainy qualifying, dry race. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, thank God. Okay, let's go for it.
As all the cars are now over the line, your top three again are Bottas, Vettel, and Jolyon Palmer. Practice times are
Okay, I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm happy with that. I think it's going to be a fun race. I think we have the pace to do something. Again, this was our best race of the season last season. We got very lucky with multiple safety cars and the changeable conditions. We got very, very lucky, but still, we were able to find it. We got a podium last season. We got P3 at China last season. It wasn't in 110 AI, it was in 108, but we did it. So, yeah, let's see how it goes now.
Hi, just letting you know that we've had the team's expectations through for the upcoming qualifying session.
Sorry about that, still not completely recovered from the flu I got. So yeah, let's go and kick off the qualifying session for the Chinese Grand Prix. Let's see in which order the pack is going to start the Chinese Grand Prix. Let's go for it.
We'd like to welcome you from wherever in the world you join us today for this F1 qualifying session here in Shanghai, China. Now then, Anthony Davidson, you're not getting any younger, but you have been involved in your fair share of qualifying sessions in an illustrious 30-year career. How do you deal with the pressure when you have that one chance to deliver a perfect lap?
It's not so much about dealing with the pressure, it's more about how you approach the risk, and just how much of it are you willing to take. You're constantly balancing the car on the edge of grip from braking, cornering and traction. And over the course of a lap, it's easy to get that balance wrong. And that's why achieving the perfect lap is almost impossible. As you say, I've been doing this 30 years now, and it never gets any easier.
Right, it's not going to be easy getting into the next qualifying session, but we know you'll give it your all.
Okay, man. Have a good night then. You will have plenty to watch because I'll do multiple live streams today. So you will have plenty to watch. Don't worry. Don't worry about that, man. But yeah, have a good night then. See you later. Yeah, let's go for it. I don't know when it's going to start raining, but let's fast forward a bit. Yeah, it's raining only in 20 minutes, so... yeah, let's get out there. Yeah, see you later, man. Have a good night.
Checks complete. We're ready.
Okay, let's go for it. Lots of other guys coming out as well. Come on, game, let me through. God damn it. Hey, George Stuga, what's up, man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream, mate. Brandon, are you... What's this guy doing? Like, are you going or are you not going to, like, push? I like it. I do like it. Okay, boys, let's go for it. Come on, I'm trying too hard. Let's focus on this, come on. I mean max level. What do you mean? I mean 110 AI. I can't go any higher than that. I mean, Portugal won the Euros, and they played like shit, so maybe England can still do something. Oh, Sirotkin is parked there. I don't know what happened to him. Oh, we got P12. Okay, so we are through to Q2. Okay, let's see who got knocked out. Leclerc also got through, which is great. So it's Sirotkin, Gasly, Stroll, Sainz and Perez who got knocked out. Especially, nah, man. Like, I'm not that great at this game. Like, you can't compare me to the best guys. Like, I'm nowhere close to guys like Flying Finn and stuff like that. I'm a mere mortal. I'm a mere mortal. I don't even have the pace to get to... Oh my god. I'll try to get it. Let's see, maybe I can still put up a lap. If I could get a lap done on these tires, that's quicker than the Inters, then it's worth it. It's of course going to be slippery, but... Please have a lap that's quicker than the Inters. Please. Please, gods of the weather, allow me to get into Q3. Come on.
Fuel is marginal. We're close to using up the load. Pit in within 2 laps.
Hey Dryer, what's up man? How are you doing? And yep, rip Red Bull. No, please! Game, have mercy. This is stressful. Let's go for it. Fuck me! Let me try that corner again. God damn it! Just casually pulling off a Giovinazzi. God damn it!
We're dropping down the order. You're currently in P3.
Yeah, that lap is going to get beaten by people on Inters, I would guess. Portugal has the only Ronaldo now that Brazil's Ronaldo has retired. Yeah, I mean, we do have Cristiano Ronaldo, but he can't make up for an entire team, right? The thing that boggles my mind is that, like, teams
Heavy rain arriving in under 10
prepare the games in order to contain Ronaldo as much as possible. So, in my point of view, if they are working that hard to contain Ronaldo, then somebody else should be open, right? And should be able to unbalance the opposition, right? But that never happens. We always play like shit. I don't understand. I just don't. Right? If you put two guys on Ronaldo, someone else has to be open at all times. And it never seems to be the case. I don't know why.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Okay, now the Inters are faster because the RS has been enabled. No, I'm sorry, disabled. Change tires. I'll go to the box and I'll do it. Lewandowski is better? He might be. I don't really care about who's better. To be honest, I don't give a damn. Like, all of them are great players. Ronaldo, Lewandowski, Messi, Neymar, like, all of them are great players. Like, I don't really see the point in trying to figure out who's the best, because all of them have different play styles. Like, They are the best at what they do. That's just it. At their style, at the way they see the game, they are the best at doing it. Yeah, I know about Manny, and like, he's a good player, but he's getting a bit older now. I think he's even older than Ronaldo. But still, like, he's good, but he doesn't get open like that. Right? Quaresma is another player that should be taking advantage of the fact that Ronaldo is so pressurized in terms of the opponents, and it doesn't seem to capitalize on that as well. I just don't know what's going on. But hey, Gabriel, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Yeah, Sauber did a great job. Alfa Romeo Sauber today. So yeah, yeah. I'm beating people who are on the super. I think I'm going to Q3, unless I get crapped on by the simulation lap times from the Inters guys. Yeah, we are through. So that's great. It's Grosjean, Vettel, Leclerc, Ocon and Alonso who are out. So yeah, let's continue to Q3. This one is going to definitely be on Inters though. That's for sure. I'm going to get out there. I'm going to get more fuel so I can get a couple more laps going.
Take it easy to start with.
Hargreaves still plays for England? I don't think he plays anymore, right? I mean, he was a decent player from what I remember, right? Of course, I don't really follow football too much, but I remember his name. Hey, SGS Tiger, what's up, man? How are you doing? Oh, man, don't even bring up France, man. Like, Portugal is so used to getting their ass kicked by France. I swear to God, man, it wouldn't matter what we would do, we would always get our ass kicked by France. Always. Last time that happened, I mean, we managed to do that at the Euro final, but like during the Zidane era, we would always get our ass kicked. And we had a great team. We had Figo, we had Pauleta, we had lots of great guys. And we'd constantly get our ass kicked. How am I? I'm great, man. How are you? Oh my god, this lap is going to be awful. Even in the 06 World Cup, we had Figo and Ronaldo at in the same team, and we still got our ass kicked by France. No! I hope the weather improves until the end of the session, because otherwise I won't be qualifying very high in the top 10. Hey Nirmala, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. I didn't see the first 20 laps of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, but my opinion on it is that it was a great race. It was a great race. An exciting race. Oh man, I keep on braking as if it was dry. I need to brake earlier. I need to go for earlier braking zones. Yeah, I remember that advert. That was a great one. That was actually a great one. One of the best adverts, at least one of the funniest, I would say, right? That was a cool one.
You're dropping down the order. You're currently in P4.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that safety car, I think Vettel would have comfortably won that race.
We should see a transition to light rain in around 10 minutes' time.
Yeah, I really enjoyed, like, the advertisements I liked the most were those ones in first person, you know? Those ones were the greatest. God damn it! Improved by 3 seconds, still not moving up the pack. Wow. Well, let me jump. I don't want to simulate lap times.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Yeah, let's bring it home. Let's try to get out there for a later run. Oh, it's going to take so long. Come on. Get me out there. I need to get out there. Really do. have no idea of what the gap is to the cars in front of me, but yeah, I'll need to improve a bit, apparently. They probably have wet weather setups or a bit of an hybrid setup, but the race is going to be completely dry, so I don't really know. You have returned? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. So, setup. Let's remove the fuel a bit.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 47.8.
Let me just real quick check the standings, see how far behind I am. Timings. Okay, 1/10. It's by 1/10 and I can jump hardly. Okay, let's get out there.
Complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
Fuck, I'm in the same tires. Hey, Piotrek? Is that how you pronounce it? Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Nobody else is getting out there, which is weird. I am the only guy running at the moment. Weather report.
You're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
Yeah, that one was for Nike. The Portugal-Brazil one, it was for Nike. Yeah. Do a monster lap? I'll try to. Yeah, I'll just focus for this one. Let's go for it. Well, thanks a lot, man. Hopefully you will be able to enjoy the live stream today. Bit of a messy first couple corners there. Not the best exit as well. Whew. Yes, we did it! What did Charles do? It took a Sauber to 6th place. He not only had a great qualifying, but he also had a great
We're
race.
all set for an exciting race tomorrow. Your top three are Hamilton, Bottas, and Kimi Raikkonen. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
You can't look at things like that. Hamilton wouldn't win if the safety car didn't go. If Vettel didn't lock up, Hamilton wouldn't win either. If Bottas didn't get a puncture, Hamilton wouldn't win either. Like, what happened is that Charles took a Sauber. Even a Sauber in 12th place is a great finish. Wouldn't you agree with that? That's why he's the driver of the day. He had a great qualifying, even though qualifying doesn't necessarily count towards it. But he had a great qualifying, and he was able to keep up with the Renaults. At one point, I saw, like, at around lap 20, he was keeping up with the Renault. He was keeping up with the Force India, if I remember correctly, right? And then he got overtaken by Raikkonen, but Raikkonen didn't just blow past him. He was keeping up, sort of, with Raikkonen, right? So, yeah, man, like, it was a great job by him. But yeah, we got P6, only 1 second off of Hamilton, which is great. Hülkenberg crashed, I know. He had an incident with Sirotkin and Alonso, I think. I didn't see the first 20 laps of the race. Sorry about that, guys. I'm still not fully recovered. God damn it. Okay, come on. So, just have right about over 1,000 resource points. We also... Oh, we got beaten by Van Dorn? Okay. Yeah, let's continue. Everybody loves me a bit more. We beat Leclerc, we beat the target. So, yeah, let's listen to the targets for the race from Emma Jenkins.
Hey, how are you? I have some information on the race goals you should keep in mind.
Finished the race in 13th and beat Stoffel Van Dorn. Okay, that's a bit of an upgrade in terms of the target. Let's see if we can pull it off. Let's see. What? The hell? What the hell went on then? I think I got a glitch. Did I? Fuck. Okay, guys, give me a moment.
Hard work, ingenuity and ambition. All things you'll find in abundance amongst the 15 million people of Shanghai over there to our southeast.
That was a bit of a glitch.
Here on the grid as well.
I'm sorry about that, guys.
Horsepower, give or take, chomping at the bit to be unleashed for the Chinese Grand Prix. Shanghai International Circuit then, a 16-corner high-speed thrill ride. The long and ever-tightening right-hander at turns 1 and 2 tests a driver's patience, and the flat, open to the elements location, tests their skill and a crosswind. 2 DRS zones will assist passing, and overtaking is available into turn 1, and of course down the kilometre-long back straight into the hairpin at turn 14. I'm joined again today by none other than Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, obviously there's a lot of development work that goes on with these cars between the races. You've been both a test driver and a race driver. What differences are there in the way you approach those roles?
Interesting question, Crofty. They're two very different mindsets. I mean, when I tested for BAR, we had full in-season testing where, per driver, you'd cover up to 15,000 kilometers per season. And in that role, it was more about working for the team, trying to help them improve the car and drive as systematically as you could, so that that data could be analysed in the most consistent way. When you're lining up on the grid for a race, however, your frame of mind's all about what you can get out of the situation on that day, and the car's the tool to help you achieve what you want. You still want to focus on setup, of course, but it's more about the here and now, getting yourself as far up the field as possible, and less about development work for the future.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Raikkonen, Verstappen, Daniel Ricciardo, and a Sauber, Hülkenberg, Magnussen, Van Dorn, and Daniel Kvyat, Grosjean, Vettel, Pascal Wehrlein, and Ocon, Alonso, Perez, Jolyon Palmer, and Lance Stroll, Sainz, and Felipe Massa completes the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
What went wrong?
I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
What went wrong was that I'm supposed to go into the laptop and only then start the race, but that didn't happen. So that was the glitch. Yeah, it's going to be entirely dry of a race, so fine by me. And give me a moment. Oh, god damn it. Let's go for it. Oh, at the start. Hey Blob Games, what's up, man? Okay. If you are going to be that slow, I'm gonna getcha. Come on!
We're looking good from the start.
Are you? Oh, okay. Raikkonen started on softs, yeah, so we might have a chance at catching up to him. If we are consistent enough, we might have a chance at catching up Raikkonen. I just struggle in that sequence of corners. What the fuck? I mean, we got some upgrades, which are great, but the car feels better than last season. I'm gonna tell you that. It's also going to be faster because even minor upgrades are going to eventually do a difference, right? And we got quite a few of them now, especially in the power unit department. The aerodynamics are also improved. Hey Hassan, what's up, man? Is that supposed to like trigger me in some way? You are just increasing my comments number. You are just increasing the interactivity numbers, which is helping me for the algorithm of YouTube to promote me to other people. So keep coming at me. Could someone just type some shit just to bump that thing up? Oh, here comes Hulkenberg. I had to give him space. Thanks, Sneaky.
The gap to the leader is 11.5 seconds.
Huh, I can see what you are doing there. But does she sell seashells by the seashore? That's fucked up to say, I never tried that one before. Turning! The hell? Oh my god, I took a bit of grass on that braking zone. Oh, god damn it. Let me take a look at this. Can't I, like... Yeah, they are too far away for me to check how the AI does it. Yeah, they keep it in, even in 5th gear. I don't know. I think I might have less downforce on my setup. Oh, Ricciardo is battling Raikkonen, who started the race on soft, so... Oh, I think I had contact with Hülkenberg. I thought I had given him the space. Looks like possibly not. Van Dorn is going to try to take advantage of that. And Van Dorn pull it off. Van Dorn overtook Hülkenberg. Oh, Hülkenberg is coming back at him. They are still side by side, and yeah, Hülkenberg got it done. Yeah, let's see. I mean, the guys are going to be very, very quick by the end of the race. So let's see if we can hold off the AI. No! Turned in too late. Hey Joaquin, what's up? What have you missed? Me qualifying in P6, and I've maintained P6. Was we have a retirement? Leclerc is out of the race, god damn it. Does Hülkenberg have DRS? Yeah, he probably does. It's just that I have... my top speed is good enough. See that? My top speed is good enough. That's why I struggle in the middle sector. Because I have a very big top speed, because I have low downforce on my setup. I can't even brake at 100 meter. I need to brake before that. I need to brake before the 100 meter board. Because of how much speed I can get. Because of how low I am in terms of downforce. Braking on the curbs is not a good idea. Turn into it! What one force am I running? 3 front wing, 9 rear wing with 12 ballast. That's a low flying plane right there. Come on. No, that's wide. Yeah, that was bound to happen. People not coming to the pits just yet. The tires are not too bad, but they are definitely going to start complaining soon. I'm too wide off the line, god damn it, why didn't I drop down to second? Damn, I suck. That was bad. Oh, thank God I didn't get the penalty there. That was close.
Go, exit now. We're racing on the exit. Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Okay, let's try to not lose too much time for those guys. I know they're going to be fast, but braking too late still. Let's try to catch up to Sergei. Oh, he's going to the pits, okay. Are we going to jump Vettel and the others?
Gap to car in front is 14.3 seconds.
Yes, we did it! Hülkenberg is on softs, but that means I am going to undercut him when I go for softs to the end. Vettel is on super softs. What's wrong with this?
The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind.
Come on, get into the track. I don't think anyone on that group is pitting. Ocon's not pitting, Van Dorn's not pitting.
The gap to the car ahead is 6.9 seconds.
Hey, Mark Varga, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Thank you for the subscription, pal. Hopefully you'll be able to enjoy the race. Hopefully we have a good race and a good live stream today, and hopefully you'll be able to enjoy it. But yeah, man, thanks a lot for the sub once again. Oh, here comes Sebastian. He overtook Hülkenberg already. There's more guys in the pit lane. Did I pit? Yes, I pitted. Vettel, Grosjean, Hülkenberg also pitted. Back to the points main positions, but I was 6th. I was in 6th place, I think, before my pit stop. So there are still more guys who are still yet to pit. I need to be more aggressive on the steering wheel into that right-hander, I think. Vettel qualified, he got out in Q2. Vettel got out in Q2. That's why he's behind me. He started behind me. I didn't jump him or anything. I think he started in P12. See, he can't come at me. Yep, there we go. Gasly, Van Dorn and Sainz in the pits. We are up to P7. Perez is going to be the last one to pit from the group that I was leading before. I don't know what he's going to do for his next stint, but he's going to get jumped by me. What do I think about the Leclerc performance today? It was amazing. It was a great performance from him. Not only the race, but the qualifying as well. To take that car and qualify, what was it, P11, I think? Was a great performance from him. The entire weekend. Oh my god.
Our gap behind is 2.3 seconds.
Come on, Vettel! I'm gonna pit to softs at the end of the stint. Why are you banging wheels with me? Come on! Okay, Perez is in the pits.
Perez has just peeled off into the pits. He's in the pit lane now.
Ricciardo has pitted. Raikkonen is probably in first place at the moment. Since he's going to pit later than everybody else. He started on the soft compound. So Raikkonen is probably in first place at the moment, I would say. I think I need to go to 54 because I'm starting to lose the rear. In some of these massive braking zones, the rear is starting to be or to get unstable into some of these. So, no, you are not. Ah, he got it. Stop running into me! Bloody hell, man! Like, no awareness. If you race cleanly, I'll race cleanly as well, but you are trying to be an asshole, I'll be an asshole back to you. You can't even overtake me with DRS on, so leave me alone. Hey Andy, welcome back. So yeah, we are back to P6 where we were. Oh, Verstappen has been overtaken by... Oh, Verstappen is out of the race! We are in the top 5, guys! We are in the top 5 of this Grand Prix. Nice. Poor corner. Oh, Verstappen is out. There is the car of the young Dutchman.
Green flag. We're racing again.
Welcome back then. Welcome back. Have you missed anything exciting? Not really. I don't think.
47.0 seconds.
I mean, I had a few side-by-side moments with Vettel, but I was able to get back on him. Vettel is in the same strategy as I am, so I just need to hold him behind me, and I'll be able to grab up a top 5. I would have liked the safety car to happen there, to be honest, so that I could catch up to the guys in front. Oh my god, no. It keeps on taking the inside, and then it just turns in. You are not pulling away. You are not pulling away.
The gap to the car behind is 2.0 seconds.
God damn it. God damn it. I need to be easy on the fuel from now on. God damn it. Oh, Grosjean is overtaking Van Dorn, and they pulled it off, even on other tires, he pulled it off. Great maneuver there from the Frenchman. Max. For me, it's Verstappen's fault, but the incident also doesn't happen if Ricciardo isn't just dive-bombing people, expecting them to get out of the way. He only makes those overtaking maneuvers because people get out of the way, and that's what happens when people don't get out of the way. You have a crash. Hey Big Shot, what's up man, how are you doing? So... yeah, Verstappen might be an asshole when he defends, but Ricciardo is an asshole when he attacks. About the schedule, I'll do Bahrain after this. I'm not sure about Russia, but I will definitely do Bahrain after this. Verstappen didn't get a penalty? I have no idea. He should probably get one because he moved on the braking zone.
Gap to car in front is 8.8 seconds.
What the hell? Where did that thunderstill come from? Oh my god. So happy today? Why? I mean, that's great that you are happy, but why? Oh, come on, let's do this. Oh my god. No, don't. Whew, I thought I was going to lose the car there. Look at him! He's just coming across. Done. Just 30 more laps of this, god damn it.
It is 16.7 seconds.
Supposed to pit at lap 32. My tires are already complaining a bit. Is Vettel in the pits? I think Vettel is in the pits.
Vettel has just entered the pit lane. Vettel in the pit lane.
What for? Huh, he's going for a 3-stop. He's going super soft. Which is a bit weird, to be honest, not gonna lie. I mean, I have to make these tires survive, so...
To consider switching to a lower fuel mix. We may not finish on the current settings.
Oh, we have another retirement. Who is it? Oh no, we don't. Okay, sorry about that. We don't. Just someone who like spun or something, or lost the rear. And I think it is Sainz who, maybe Hülkenberg who lost the rear, and that Sainz was able to capitalize on that, getting himself 7th place. But me and Van Dorn pulled away from it.
Hamilton has the lead.
Hamilton has the lead? Okay. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the order of the pack. So, you have Hamilton in the lead of the Grand Prix. Then you have Ricciardo in P2, Raikkonen in P3. He was the only one to start on the softs from the top 10 guys. He was the only one to start on the softs. So, he has a big advantage compared to some other cars. Then, Bottas is in P4. I'm in P5. Van Dorn P6, followed by Sainz in P7. Hülkenberg P8. Grosjean is in 9th. And K-Mag is closing the top 10. After that, we have Fernando Alonso, followed by Sebastian Vettel. In P13, we have, what's his name? Perez, followed by Brandon Hartley. Ocon occupies 15th. Gasly is in 16th place, followed by Sirotkin. And in last place, we have Lance Stroll. Since we have had, so far, the DNFs of Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen. Oh, side-by-side moment between Van Dorn and Carlos Sainz. Sainz has the inside into the hairpin. And he got it. He got the move done on the Belgian driver. Yep, the tires are starting to complain.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Okay, let's see how this goes. 26 laps on these tires.
Go, go, go.
It's going to be tough for them. It's going to be tough for them.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
If we get a safety car, I'm screwed up. Yeah, we need to catch up to Gasly. The quicker we catch up to him, it means that we are fast, and that means that we can recover the positions we lost on that pit stop. Because the AI is going to be very quick, I don't want to get jumped by them. God damn it. Probably should have gone with higher brake pressure, to be honest.
The gap behind us is 24.1 seconds.
I have a front runner right behind me. That's definitely a Mercedes. People are coming to the pits. Can I jump them? I have no idea. Come on, let's go for it.
Our gap to the car in front is 5.9 seconds.
Oh, I got Van Dorn again. Nice. Hamilton, if you can't overtake me in race pace, I swear to God, man, I'm gonna kill ya. I don't want to lose time to these guys who I'm trying to undercut. Like, you have a fucking Mercedes, man. If you can't overtake me, I swear to God. Go! Fucking hell!
Okay, at the current pace and fuel settings, we won't have enough fuel for the end of the race. Consider lowering the fuel.
Can you move? Oh my God, this kid, come on! Okay, let's go get those guys. Gasly's entering the pits as well. Okay, up to P9. The guys who are going for middle stints on the softs are going to go for a bit longer. But I think I'll eventually jump them as well. Even Vettel still has to pit one more time. Even though he's on fresh super softs. He's going to probably pull away from me enough to get himself out of the pits ahead of me. Oh! K-Mag is out of the race. Please don't give me a safety car. Don't give me a safety car. I don't want it. If you want to give me a safety car, give me a 1-5 laps from now. Oh, here comes Van Dorn. Where is that speed coming from? He didn't have it for the entirety of the race. Now he has speed? Like, what the fuck? What's all that all of a sudden? Where's that coming from? Nope. How's the wear on the engine? Oh, you probably can't see it, right? Now you probably can. Look at this, Van Dorn all of a sudden has speed, like... Well, I mean, I've only done one race, so... Come on. I'm still in a bit of a deficit of fuel. I would like... to recover that. Yeah, Vettel is definitely too far away from me. He's going to claim P5. Yeah, those super softs have the indication that they are worn, but they probably just have like a couple laps from qualifying in them. That's why I have no problems jumping on the super softs if a safety car comes out. Oh really? Wow. I lost the Constructors' Championship by 1 point because of a Ricardo DNF, but at Abu Dhabi, but... Come on, Van Dorn, battle that other guy a bit. Battle Signs for a bit. Weather report.
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now. Okay, gap ahead is 30.4 seconds.
I mean, they don't even have a red flag in the game. Hey Kiku, what's up, man? How are you doing? That's a low-flying plane. Hey man, what's up? Hey Rafa, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Yeah, it is indeed a good position. You're fine? Okay, that's good to know then. That's good to know. Ah, too late again.
Gap to car in front is 34.0 seconds.
Nope. Hey Luca T, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Oh, here comes Carlitos. Come on. You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me. You are not getting me. Oh my god, 3 wide. Fuck off, Van Dorn.
0.0 seconds.
Honestly, and then he brake checks me. What the hell are we doing here? God damn it. This kid.
Fuel is at target -1. Let's turn the engine down, please.
I was going to get signs. Hey Gamer Bros, what's up, man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream, man. Thank you for the sub. Oh, glad you enjoy it, Luca. Glad you enjoy it. Yeah, I'm going to be pressurized until the end of the race. This is going to be tough. I could get on signs, but he has fresher tires, he has a better car. .1 seconds. I don't know. I'm not losing that much to him. Turn! No, I went too late on the brakes. Oh, you did it? Well, thanks a lot. Yeah, the notification doesn't come up for everyone. I don't know why, but it just does not. I don't know if that's a glitch or something wrong with the software I use. But I don't even get emails for some of you. The ones I get alerts, I get emails that you guys subbed. But for some of you, if I don't get the alert, I don't even get an email about your subscription. So I don't think it's the software. I think it's something with YouTube, right? So yeah. But yeah, man, thanks for the sub nonetheless. Ah, still no DRS range.
This pace is strong, but be aware your tyres need to go the distance.
I know, shut up. I can't catch up to Sainz. Come on, guys, let's do this! Hey Noah, what's up, man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream, man.
Blue flag.
I know I have blue flag. It's not even past Grosjean, god damn it, this game, man.
Let the car behind through.
I swear to god, this kinds of stuff really does piss me off. I'm sorry, guys. I might get a bit too much or too heated, but god damn, man, it's not even past Van Dorn. I don't have DRS. Hamilton, are you really telling me you can't close in on me in a freaking Mercedes? Fuck off, man. I'm flashbacking that. I don't. Freaking hell, man. Grosjean jumped Van Dorn in the meantime, okay. He goes and pulls away a second per sector on me, but he couldn't close in on me in the last sector. Wow. Yeah, right. Now Sainz is going to still be 1 second away from me when Hamilton gets by him. Look at that. I can push. I've already been lapped. I can go 2 minus 1 lap of fuel. Because if Hamilton lapped me, that means I won't be completing 66 laps, but 55. Come on, let's get it. Slightly late on the brakes, but we made it. Whew. The rear tires complaining a bit about how much throttle I gave them. I don't think I'll have DRS. Yep. Going to save fuel so I can push even more aggressively later when I'm closer. We'll win the Australian GP. I've already done the Australian GP and I came home 7th. Come on, let's do this. The dirty area is going to start being a factor. So I also need to be careful about it when accounting for the brake distance. Oh, another back marker, come on. Nope. Don't do this to me, car. Big delay for chat. I have the normal delay. I could go for like low delay, but that would not give me as good of a quality in terms of the visual stuff. And we all know how much YouTube hates F1 with the compression and stuff. The fuck? Okay. Yeah, Sainz actually managed to pull away massively there. If you aren't getting past me, Ricciardo, come on. I'm in lean mix. Come on. You have DRS. Oh my god. How the fuck is this possible? Now I got front wing. I don't care about this fucking game.
Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Look at how slow he is on the brakes.
is 2.4 seconds.
Well, welcome back, Luca. I'll try to keep up with these guys because Sainz will also have to open up for them. God damn it, and they already have someone else behind Grosjean, that's Bottas. Ah, will I ever be able to catch up to Sainz? The skies are darkening a bit.
The car behind. Let them past when you can.
Oh, there goes Bottas. Almost lost control of his car. Are you alright, buddy?
Okay, gap ahead is 2.7 seconds.
Oh my god, I thought for a moment that I missed my braking zone because Bottas was going so slowly. And I thought, wait, am I going to overshoot that corner? Should I be as slow as him into that corner? Like, goddamn. Oh, there it goes. Yep, my wheels are starting to get fried. Well, that's the one that was missing, right? Come on. And yeah, Bottas is going to get Sainz and Sainz will stay 2 seconds away from me. I won't be able to catch Sainz anymore. Because of this bullshit. Van Dorn, fuck off, man. Yep, 4 seconds to Sainz. Oh, what? Sainz is still ahead of him? Wait, what's going on? I think Sainz let him through and Bottas lost to the rear, so Sainz got back at him. And now Sainz is going to have to let him through again. Ah, he's even going to get the RS. But yeah, look, I don't think then I'm that great at the game. Like, I couldn't even qualify for the esports series, so I'm clearly not good enough. But No, I think these are only tracks where I'm strong and the AI isn't that great. Because Bahrain, I'm going to get my ass kicked. Because the AI is very strong at that circuit. I mean, guess we are going to find out, because after this race I'm going to have a bit of a break, get some food, get some water, and then I'll start Bahrain in like 20 minutes after this live stream. So if you guys want to stick around, you are more than welcome to. Come on. Come on. Let's close in. God damn it, Van Dorn, I'm gonna kill ya.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I have a better power unit than the McLaren. I don't know why they suddenly are even faster than the Renault when they have the worst power unit. I have the second worst power unit. But, God damn it. Nope. Turn. Get him. Oh my god! What the fuck went on with him? I'm flashbacking that. I'm sorry guys. Like, he completely stopped. Like, he stopped. I'm sorry guys, but I'm flashbacking that. Because that's bullshit from the AI. I think we should say with the last 3 teams at least. I would like to go to Williams. To be honest. I'm a bit divided between going to Williams if I get the chance or getting Sauber to the top. Because look at this. He did it again. What's wrong with Sainz? Okay, man. Okay, the artist. See you later, man.
We're very low on fuel. Tried to shift up through the gears earlier. It may help save more fuel. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Those two are going side by side, which is great for me. Okay, just need to be consistent.
Pace and fuel settings, we won't have enough fuel for the end of the race. Consider lowering the fuel mix.
Well, once I get to the top with Sauber, it would be the same as me going to McLaren. It would be the same as me going to Ferrari right now, right? So once I get to the top with Sauber, it would probably be the best to move teams. I don't know, but possibly. Let's go for it.
Gap to car in front is 39.6 seconds.
Yeah, Sainz is definitely dropping. I don't know what's wrong with him. But he already dropped behind Grosjean as well. Oh, this is a stressful race. Come on. Yeah, right? Am I going to stop the stream after the race? Yes, I will, but I will start another one 20 minutes after it. I'll do the race, I'll do the podium, I'll travel to Bahrain and see if we get any notifications. And then I'm going to stop the stream, going to do a 20-minute break, and then we'll be back for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Yes, Samuel, what's up, man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I know I don't have fuel, but I'm a lap down. So I'm not going to do 56 laps, I'm going to do 55, so I can be this low on fuel. Just as the Otis pointed out, yeah.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Come on, Stuffy. Whoop. Yeah, my tires are dead. Like, look at this. Oh, that left rear. Or that rear left, however you would like to put it. Come on. Whew. That was bad. Look at the train. God damn it. Yeah, I can see how the comparison would be accurate. I would see that.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Doesn't matter, because this is my last lap. Yes, I have 3 front wing, 9 rear wing, running 12 ballasts. That's a low downforce setup, that's why I'm struggling a bit through this middle sector compared to the AI. Oh, we have a DNF! We have someone who's going to retire. Someone's going to pull off to the side soon. Who is it? Is it Van Dorn? Stoffel Van Dorn is out of the race! Stoffel Van Dorn is out of the race. What a heartbreaking race for the McLaren driver. He was doing such a great job, such a great job he was doing. He was actually keeping me honest for most of this Grand Prix. And with 1 lap to go, in the last lap, he ends up with the car parked right before the end of Sector 2. As this is it, Lewis Hamilton takes home the win of this Chinese Grand Prix. I don't know how the top 3 is going to be done, but it doesn't matter too much because we are going to, after the 7th place at Australia, we are going to claim a 2nd point finish in a row. We are going to come home in P6. Woohoo! Get in there, boys. This is a win for us. This is a win. Oh, what a race. What a race.
Brilliant stuff from Mercedes today. That's another historic win. So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened. Their car just looks so comfortable out there.
And as the adrenaline dies down after another eventful Grand Prix, here come the top 3 out onto the podium.
Oh, that was a tough race. But yeah, it's Hamilton first, Raikkonen in second. He was the only one of the top 10 to start on the soft tires, so he was able to take advantage of that, claiming home 2nd place, and then Ricciardo brings home 3rd place. Job well done from him.
The World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Lewis Hamilton takes over the lead of the drivers' championship after an excellent result. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Probably Carlos Sainz. You know, strong pace, good work with the strategy, just a very complete drive, I think.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. Mercedes have extended their lead at the top of the standings. Meanwhile, a strong weekend from Red Bull this time out, and they improve their position in the championship. After all that excitement, it's time for a lie down, I think. Thanks for joining us, and goodbye until the next race.
Okay, so yeah, as you can see, Renault and Williams have not scored points this season so far. Currently 4th place on the back of my 7th place finish at Australia and my 6th place finish here at China. Of course, the top 3 teams are going to be the top 3 teams. McLaren, I don't know, did they score points today? Alonso finished 12th, so no points scored by those guys. Whew, that was a tough race. That was a freaking tough race. How Sauber so good? The Sauber is not good, Jack. By the way, welcome to the live stream. The Sauber is not good. It's just that this is a weak track for the AI, I feel. And it's a good track. I mean, I'm not even that good at it. It's just the AI is weak at it. Because I got a podium in Season 1. I know at Season 1 I got lucky with the safety car and the changeable conditions. But I don't even have that big R&D, man. Like, I'm still worse. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm still drawing with Van Dorn. But, finished race? No, he didn't finish the race, god damn it. Oh. We'll be back in the next stream. Okay, man, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Luca. But yeah, everyone loves me. It looks like. Yep. We can total 14,330 points. So yeah, I'm going to show you the R&D. I don't even have that big of a thing. Like, look at that. I'm still ways away from the guys in front. It's just that's a weak track for them, for the AI. It's just that I'm still last place. The only part I'm not last place is the engine, because I'm last place in the chassis, and I'm last place in the aerodynamics. So that's just it. Basically, it's just that. I don't know. Could I get that weight reduction upgrade? Or rear downforce? I'm going with the rear downforce upgrade for Bahrain. So yeah, let's travel to Bahrain. Let's see how it goes. So yeah, after this we are going to only take upgrades at Spain, at Spa, and if you can, some races like Mexico, I might get a drag reduction upgrade or a power unit upgrade, but I would like to just not upgrade every single track. I would like to keep it somewhat realistic, you know, in terms of the pacing of the upgrades. Because I know I can out-upgrade every single team, right? I can climb through the pack if I'm doing upgrades every single time I can. But, like, you know.
The improved package has arrived. We're having it fitted in time for FP1. Have a look at the factory report.
Okay, so the rear downforce upgrade went through, which is great. And let's see, we are still the worst team, of course, but dry conditions as we are in the desert. So yeah, guys, this is it for the Chinese Grand Prix. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is, as always, right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hit the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a video. Hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.